Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have my monthly haul for the month of August. If you are new here, my name is Natalie. I post 2 to 3 videos a week all about makeup and beauty. If you like what you see here today, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. But why don't we get started? So looking at the amount of products here in front of me, this is definitely going to be a lot smaller of a haul than usual. The last couple of months I have included some clothing items at the end of my haul because I have been trying to cut down on my beauty and makeup purchases, but I have kind of turned that into clothing. This month it appears like I was really good all round. The only kind of clothing purchases I made for this month were all for my daughter. I did place quite a large haul from H&M, but a good 80 or 90% of that was for her, so I've not brought that in here to show today. I think the only things that I ordered for myself were a pair of casual, kind of longer black shorts because a lot of my shorts don't fit me at the moment, and then I think I ordered 2 pairs of pyjamas for myself from H&M. If they are available on the website, I will just put pictures of them on the screen because they're currently in the wash, so I haven't got them here to show you. And then with regards to makeup and beauty, I have been really good at avoiding spending. I just haven't found that I've felt the urge, and I don't know if that's because of a kind of change in priorities and things like that. In case you are new here and haven't seen videos before, I am currently pregnant. I did used to have quite large hauls of makeup and beauty each month, but at the moment I am definitely trying to cut down because this room that I currently film in is also the room where I store my makeup. It is soon to become a nursery, and I'm going to have to think about where on earth to rehome my quite large collection of makeup and skincare. So trying to cut down as much as possible with regards to my spending. Like I say, looking at what's in front of me, I am really proud of myself. There were definitely a few occasions where I added things to baskets, walked away and then never went back to purchase. So that's probably a good thing, and sometimes I do find that quite therapeutic, just putting things in the basket. Possibly for September's video, if I do manage to stay strong and not purchase that much, I might do it slightly differently in that I might do a kind of window shopping type video. I did a few of these on my channel in the past where I pick an online retailer and just kind of do a screen recording of me going through and picking things that I'd like the look of and adding them and kind of creating a wish list. I haven't done that for a while, and like I say, I kind of find that therapeutic because I always tend to just throw a ton of stuff into the basket that I want, then go into the basket and see the large amount of money that it's going to cost me. It terrifies me and I walk away. But if that's something that you might like to see, let me know in the comments, because I say hopefully I'm going to stay strong and there won't be too many products in the haul for September anyway. But why don't I show you the few items that I did actually purchase in August that I have in front of me. The first thing is just a very sensible, boring kind of essential product, and it is this eye makeup remover from Nivea. This is the Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover by Phase Formula with lash protection. If you've seen my recent pack with me on my channel, you will already see this item, and I'm proud of myself that I did remember to include it in this haul. I was looking for a more travel size friendly micellar water because a lot of the ones I have in my collection are full size. So I nipped into my local Boots to pick up another couple of things like kind of mouthwash and things like that, and I seen that they had this available, and this was the kind of smallest micellar water that they had, so I thought I would give it a go. So I did already use it while I was away, and it's quite a nice product. I don't think I quite love it as much as my Clinique by Phase eye makeup remover, but for an affordable option it was pretty good. The next purchase I made was from YesStyle, and this is a product that I did say I was going to purchase, and it is another shade of the BB cream from Purito. This is the Seeker Clearing BB cream. The one I had, I believe, was in the shade 23 Light Beige, and whilst I said I liked the formula, the shade I got was just a little bit too dark for me. But with YesStyle, what they do if you order so much, they throw in a bunch of samples which are kind of linked to the items that you've purchased. So normally if you purchase things from a certain brand, you'll get a sample from that brand as well. And what I liked about this is they threw in a sample of this shade 21 of this BB cream. I was able to apply just one use of it from that sachet and realised it was a much better shade match for me than 23. So I thought I would just order that because I think at the point I ordered it, it was on sale. So now I'm excited to have this product in the right shade, and say I do really like the formula, is a nice product. So yeah, excited to have this in my collection. Then because I am part of the YesStyle influencer program, whenever I place an order from them, I can choose a free item for review. So this month I decided to pick up this toner. This is from the brand, I'm going to completely butcher this, Pyongyul. This is the Calming Deep Moisture Toner. I have decluttered a couple of toners from my collection recently, so I felt like I had enough room to try a new one. And this comes in really nice, sleek packaging. So I haven't even opened this one yet to see what it is like. But just looking on the back here, it says it's a mild, low pH formulation with natural ingredients, help to calm, moisturise sensitive skin from irritation. So it sounds good that it's both calming and moisturising. So this is how the product comes. I do really like the packaging of this, it's nice and sleek. And then it is just the normal kind of opening with a toner. So I'm excited to give that a go. I do always have my YesStyle referral code and link in the description box below if you are interested in purchasing something from them. One thing to note is you don't necessarily have to be a new customer. I think if you use my code even as a returning customer, you do get some sort of discount. So if you are looking to purchase something from YesStyle, be sure to check that out. And thank you in advance if you do, because if you do use either my referral code or link, I do make a small commission. So very happy that I restrained myself and did actually just pick up those couple of items from YesStyle, because my YesStyle hauls in the past few months have been quite large. So it has predominantly been skincare, and I definitely don't need much more skincare at the moment, if anything at all. The next couple of items to show you I didn't actually purchase in August, and if I'm completely honest, I can't remember when I purchased them. I was having a sort out of some kind of boxes that I've stashed down the side of my wardrobe, and I came across this jiffy bag with some products in that I'd completely forgotten that I'd ordered. So it's probably been the case that I've ordered them at the beginning of a month, and then because they've not been in a box and they've just been in a jiffy bag, they've just got lost amongst all the rubbish that I have in this room. I don't know if it's sort of the nesting process, but I am desperately trying to just clear things out at the moment, because I did stumble across them, and the fact that everything was still wrapped up, I'm pretty sure I've not included these in a haul. And they are actually a couple of beauty items from Shein. If you've seen recent hauls, I have placed a couple of orders with Shein in the past few months, so it's anyone's guess as to which one of those hauls these kind of came with. But the first thing that I picked up was this foundation. This is the Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation, and I got this one in the shade Nude, which it is still sealed, so I'm not even sure if that's the right shade or not. I honestly don't really remember ordering these, which is a bad sign, isn't it, that you've got too much stuff if you can't remember ordering things.
One eternity later.
They did not want me to get into that, although it is handy that they have one of the little flip things for the lid, just not easy cellophane to get off. So this is how this one comes, and I don't think I've ever received a foundation in a velvet pouch before. This is very posh feeling, and I don't think it was very expensive. So this is how this one comes. Shade match, it might be okay. I might just try a little bit on the back of my hand. Just looking at the claims on the back for this one, it does say introducing the all new SheGlam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. This next level water and sweat proof formula is free from fragrance and packed with non-pore clogging ingredients like CBD oil, while also remaining breathable and lightweight on the skin. Each face loving shade delivers a semi-matte filter like finish for a look that's flawless yet natural every time. Sounds pretty good to me. I like that it's got a pump, so it does feel very expensive, but I don't think it was. I need to check how much it actually was. I don't think the shade is quite right for me. I think it's a bit too warm. We are now leaving the warm weather behind us, so my complexion's only going to get paler. Although I do have those foundation lighter drops that I got from the Body Shop, which I haven't got around to trying yet, so I could always give them a try with that, because it does feel quite nice. It's nice and lightweight, and I do like that it's fragrance free. So I will give it a go, but I do think I probably am going to have to go in with those lightning drops. I'm going to put it back in its little velvet sock pouch thing. That's surely going to get very messy very quickly with foundation. But yeah, that's the foundation that I picked up from SheGlam. I have been wanting to try something from their makeup and beauty line. Every time I make a purchase, I do always go and have a look. They do have some nice looking eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks and things, but it's obviously the last thing that I need. So I kind of stayed strong with that and obviously just purchased foundation. And then the other thing I purchased from Shein is this sponge and sponge holder. So this is just one of the kind of teardrop sponges, and it does feel nicely dense. I don't usually like this shape. I do tend to go for the more kind of hourglass shape, but I think this was probably only £1 or £2, and to be honest, I only really kind of wanted it for this because I'm always losing the current sponge that I'm using, so I thought that'd be quite handy to keep on my vanity, and it does look quite cute, so yeah, just added that to the basket as well. So that is all that I picked up from Shein, and was a nice little surprise when rooting through my boxes to find more makeup. As I was tidying away, I realised I completely forgot to show one product. This is something that I got from Amazon, and is another lipstick holder, which I haven't even taken out. It's the same as the one that I currently have on my vanity. I just picked another one up because I do currently have a Sephora bag with overflow of lipstick in. The bag's getting a little ripped now, so I thought I'm probably just best getting another one of these, which I think holds 16 lipsticks. I'll just go and quickly show you what the one on my vanity looks like so you can see it kind of in action. I think it was only £6 or £7 on Amazon, which I thought was a really good deal because it's nice and sturdy. And this is my current one filled with lipstick, so it's going to look a little like that. It is best for bullet lipsticks than longer ones, because obviously this one is a little bit longer here, so I've probably got enough bullet lipsticks to be able to fill that one up quite easily. The final thing that I ordered was from Feel Unique, and that is because I wanted to try something from a brand that has recently launched on their site, and that is Bite Beauty. I've been dying to try something from Bite Beauty for the longest time, and if you did see my recent Feel Unique beauty box unboxing, you'll see that I did manage to get hold of one of their mascaras as part of that beauty box. I have been wanting to try the mascara as well as one of their lip products, so it was good that I was able to get the mascara as part of that service, so then I did just purchase a lip product. I was torn between their new formulated bullet matte lipsticks or their lip crayons. I decided to go with one of the lip crayons because I'd kind of heard more about them. So this is the Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayon enriched with wild African mango extract, and I got this one in the shade Leche. So this is how that comes. I really like this kind of soft touch packaging to it, and that is that. That is the shade, which looks like a really nice wearable nude. The only problem with products like this, I love how sharp that is at the moment, but then I'm never going to get it that sharp again. I don't think, oh, it might have a sharpener in the end. It does. Okay, good to note. So there is a little sharpener in the bottom as well, and then you twist it up from here. So far so good, pretty impressed with that. I'm going to do a swatch on the back of my hand, but I've now got that foundation on. So I'm going to go in with my left hand and do the swatch on my right, which could go terribly wrong. That's not too bad. That is the colour there. It is definitely kind of more pigmented and darker than I thought it would be, but it is a gorgeous kind of rosy tone shade that I think will look really nice going into the autumn months. It was definitely more creamy than I thought it would be because it did say it was matte, didn't it? Power Move, oh, creamy matte. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a creamy formula. With it being so creamy, I don't know how well it'll stay on the lips, but I'm really excited to give it a go. If I do like this formula, I may have to go back and purchase one of the normal bullet lipsticks as well, just to try it. So yeah, excited to give that a go. Finally try something from Bite Beauty. And then the final product I ordered was just something to get free shipping. I did used to have annual free shipping with Feel Unique, but it did run out at the beginning of July. Because I'm trying to cut down, I didn't renew. I think I needed to spend over £25, so I just added something to get the free shipping, and it is from Garnier. This is the Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. When I purchased this, I did just think it was a micellar water. I was kind of checking out in a hurry and didn't look into it properly. I didn't realise that it was actually a face wash, but I don't think I've got too many face washes on the go that I can give this one a try. So this says, even for sensitive skin, removes makeup, cleanses, soothes and rinses off. Gentle formula, no perfume for face, eyes and lips. It says it is a rinse off gel wash, so yeah, to me that's just a face wash, it's not a micellar water. But I thought I'd give it a go and say it was only a couple of pounds, and I don't think I've tried this product before. So that is everything that I purchased in August. I do believe that is one of my smallest hauls that I've done in a long while, but I do definitely feel good about that. But other than that, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.